Hello everyone, it's Taneesha here, and today I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to rank or rate my obsessions and impulse buys recently and over the past, because I've realised that I am an impulse buyer. I don't know why. I see something and I want it. I don't know why I want it. I don't need it, but I'll just buy it anyway. That's kind of bad, but I thought it'd be fun to dissect my brain and just talk about some of the things I've been obsessed with recently and in the past, because there's been a few. The first one, I guess, is a good one, is plants. These are sniffing. Just ignore that. Bless you. You done? My battery died, so I don't know if it's in the same place as before. I just started, so it's fine. The first obsession is plants. Over the last few months in particular, have been obsessed with plants. I bought 3 big plants, even though I didn't know where I was going to put them. I have one. One's here, and one's just chilling until it finds its new home. I also bought a little plant for my desk. I love little succulents, they're so cute. I had some at uni, they've survived, thank goodness for that. Though I did kill a cactus somehow. They're supposed to be the easiest plants to look after, and it went mouldy. So yeah, I bought 3 big plants, 2 snake plants, not for me, for my mom, but it's technically for me as well because I can see them every day. A succulent for my desk. I have 3 cacti in my room, a couple of fake ones, and a big plant in my room. I just bought another plant today because my mum wasn't there to tell me no. I'm 22 and I need my mother to tell me not to buy stuff we don't need. And I bought another plant, didn't I? So yeah, that's that. I think I'd give that an 8 out of 10. It's a good obsession to have. Diesel sneezing. Plants are hard to look after if you're me, because I forget to water them. That's why I had cacti, because you don't need to water them. Well, you do need to water them, but just not as often. The second thing is hair dye. I have very dark brown hair, so I'm very aware that it will not stick on dark hair, but I walk past hair dye and there's been a few times where I'm like, I'm gonna buy hair dye and try it, and then after the 4th attempt I'm like, why am I even doing this, because it just will not stick. But I think deep down I just want it to stick, so I'm like, hair dye, we're gonna try you again and see if it's gonna work. Last week I bought myself 3 coloured hair waxes because I've seen it. I saw it once and I was like, you know what, we're gonna try this because this has to work. It is the Oars hair wax. It's specifically for curly and afro hair, so it makes your curls like stay and it's like very defined. So I currently, I think it's like faded a bit, but tried the golden bars one. I'll have to try and insert a video of where it's actually like there, because it is there. It is. In real life it is there. I have a pink one, a purple one, and a golden one, and those are the best things that I could have ever bought. It was on sale, there was an offer. When I see an offer, I just cannot refuse. I have to take it up. So I have 3, and I do not regret it at all. I'd give that a 7 out of 10. It's really good. When you put on enough, it's there, but it does fade quite easily the next day. It's just like, Where did it go? I don't know. As always, bringing it back to TikTok, the third one is a star projector. Yes, I did it. I'm one of those people. I got the star projector, I saw it, and then moments after I was ordering one on Amazon, and I've used it a total of 3 times since I got it, including where I filmed a video and included it in it, so I guess that doesn't really count, so I've used it twice. It's nice. It is definitely worth the money. It is absolutely beautiful. The only thing that does annoy me though is when you turn it on, it says like Bluetooth connected, but it's unnecessarily loud, and that kind of puts me off using it because I don't like loud noises sometimes, and I'm just not prepared for this woman screaming Bluetooth connected. Like, no, I can't turn it off either. However, if you are looking to get one, I would recommend it. I don't actually remember what it's called, but it is spectacular. If you've been keeping up with my channel, you would have seen that I did a video about using a sewing machine for the first time, and that's because I impulse bought a sewing machine because I saw this young teen on TikTok who upcycles and creates her own clothes, and I was like, that's cool, I need to do that too. So the next morning I bought myself a sewing machine. Oh gosh. I have used it though. I am into fashion. I have my own clothing business. It's now on eBay if you want to check that out. It's cheaper for me, cheaper for you. Cheaper all around. It's a good time. I have upcycled 2 shirts so far. I cropped 1 shirt and it looks really cool. Here's a photo of it. I looked like I was either going to a Saturday detention or about to get eaten by a demigorgon. You decide. And then I did short sleeves on another shirt because that's the other thing that I decided to buy, a scrap box. I shop at Pretty Love Kilo a lot, and they do scrap boxes where just basically a bunch of scrap clothes, and I was like, I don't want to practice on my own clothes, so I'm just going to buy some more in a sustainable way. So I have a huge box under my desk, but the sewing machine, 8 out of 10, it is great. Just I need to work on using it, and then it will be a 10 out of 10, and then the scrap box, a 7 out of 10. It is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to get literal torn rags, and I've got a few really good things. I'm already very aware halfway through that this is going to be a really rambly video. I'm sorry, my brain can't keep up with my mouth. No, my mouth can't keep up with my brain. We'll just have to, well, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. The next thing, well, speaking of Pretty Kilo anyway, I bought a vintage mystery box. I don't know why. I usually buy the other ones because it's more my style, and the vintage ones, it's not my style. It's not really clothes that I would wear, but what did I do? I bought one anyway. And did I like anything in it? Yes, but is it things that I'm gonna wear? No. So now I've just got clothes in my wardrobe just taking up space because I decided to buy something. I have a problem. Why did I buy it? It's gonna be on eBay soon, so if you wanna check them out, they'll be there. I wrote a list to try and help me comprehend stuff, but it didn't really work. We're close to the end, so a few that I'd like to give honourable mentions to is the bullet journal that I bought because I saw it in Aldi, and I was like, I'm gonna start bullet journaling. Essential oils. I don't use essential oils. And I saw a peppermint one and a lavender one. I was like, I'm gonna buy those and I'm gonna use them. I don't even like lavender. Lip balm. I had an unhealthy lip balm collection from like the ages like 12 to 15. I just kept buying lip balms and using them. Speaking of lip balm, my Vaseline is looking at me and I kind of need to use it. But yeah, I had loads. I had at least 50 lip balms and only 1 set of lips to use it on. Eyeshadow and makeup. I couldn't wear makeup growing up. Like when everyone was getting into it, I couldn't because I had psoriasis patches everywhere. But I would keep buying it, and still to this day I sometimes buy eyeshadow palettes, cheap ones, because I'm not about to drop £50 on an eyeshadow palette that I know I'm not going to use. And yeah, I just keep buying it. I bought 2 at the end of last year. Don't know why. I knew I'd only use it like twice, but there we go. That's that. And a tin of jackfruit. Why did I buy that? I don't even know. Maybe I thought I was going to use it, try and do some like vegan recipes, even though I've never used jackfruit before, and I knew I probably would never use it. But we have a tin of jackfruit in the cupboard now. If you want it, hit me up. Don't hit me up. Now I'm about to reveal my final impulse buy. Drum roll please. No pun intended. I bought myself a guitar. So I did a thing. I have a keyboard that I've had for years that I've been trying to learn on and off, and at the start of this year I was like, I'm gonna learn this. I also have a violin that I got before lockdown and everything shut, so I have that and I can't get lessons yet, but soon I'll be able to. So I have those 2 instruments. So what did I decide to buy yesterday that I've just picked up this morning? A guitar. I have just bought myself a guitar because I guess I have been wanting to learn it for years, but I also had a bass. So I was like, I'm gonna learn the guitar, and ended up with a bass, and I no longer have that bass. No trouble. But I have a guitar. I've just spent the last 20 minutes tuning it, and it is perfect. I would flip my hair, but I'm holding things. So yeah, I've got that. I will use this. I'm telling myself I will use it. Please remind me to use it. It's very obvious. It's there. It's in my room, taking up space. I do really like it. I spent 20 minutes getting annoyed trying to tune it because I've never tuned a guitar before, but it's all a learning process. And there we have it. Those are some of my past and present obsessions and impulse buys, along with diesel sneezes for some reason. I don't know. Thank you for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed me rambling. Comment down below. I don't know what, just please be nice. Yeah. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. All of my social media links will be in the description as well. Notification bell. Is that it? I think that is. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.